she's besotted with this Thomas fella. Professor... Clown. You know, you'd think if she had somebody that she likes, you know, she wouldn't be as jumpy as she is. I don't like him. Not one feckin' bit. He's too into himself, you know. I can see him strolling down Lover's Lane, hand in hand with himself. Katty needs to understand that love is like snow. You know, you don't know if it's going to stick. You never know how many inches you're going to get.
Who's getting inches?
Not yours truly, anyway.
So how is everybody?
Grand. Katty's still cavorting with your man, Professor Clown.
But at least Katty does something about a boyfriend. My Shardon does.
Everybody.
Nothing.
Nothing, that's what I meant. No, nothing, yeah.
I often wonder, will she ever lose her virginity? I mean, she's such a...
Bike.
Shy girl.
Shy girl, that's what I meant. Yeah, shy, yeah. Look, I don't know what's going on with Sharon's relationship, but Katty is just like a bag of feckin' cats. She nearly bit the head off me just there.
Shardon's the same. I asked her when was she going to get a better job, and she just nearly devoured me.
But she likes that job she has in Foley's.
She speaks 4 languages, Agnes.
And she can't say no in any of them.
What?
Nothing.
Great news, Mammy. Me and Dino are getting a condominium.
That's fantastic.
Oh, Rory, be careful. They're not 100% safe.
Your mammy's right, Rory. Shardon's friend wore one of them and got run over by a bus.
Now, shows you.
We got an apartment, condominium.
All booking right.
It's gorgeous.
Booking flyers.
We're only hoping now that it'll be ready before Dino gets turfed out with the bed sit.
Oh, well, I'm happy that you're happy. Where is it?
In Kilbride.
I'm sorry, love. Where is it?
It's in Kilbride, Mrs. Brown.
Oh.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Oh, that's very far out, Rory. I mean, that's going to be a long trek in and out of Wash and Blow.
That's why I'm doing this.
Driving lessons? Oh, Rory, I don't know. Do you remember the first time you drove? Oh, God, you cried so much. I had to go into the shop and ask the man to pull out the plug.
I'll be grand. The instructor said if I do the course, I'll pass my test, no problem.
That's what the last instructor said.
You had lessons before.
Tell him.
Well, I put the car into gear, and when it started, the instructor started shouting, "Stop, stop!"
The man hadn't got into the car yet.
I couldn't stop it. I said to Mammy, how do I stop this thing?
What were you doing in the car, Mrs. Brown?
I was feckin' praying, son.
So what happened?
Well, do you know the flower shop on Rathmore Street?
There is no flower shop in Rathmore Street.
Exactly, not now!
Oh, don't do it, Rory. It's too dangerous.
No, I am doing it. Danger is my middle name.
Bond. James Bond.
Off. Fuck off.
Do you know, at first I was really nervous about this, but now I'm excited.
Excited about what?
Driving lessons.
So why would you get driving lessons when you haven't got a car?
I don't say anything when you buy a bra.
You want tea?
Yes, please, Mummy.
Fine.
Look, I'm sorry for snapping earlier.
It's all right, love. That's what dinosaurs do. Arr.
Thanks, Mummy.
How is?
Dermot is not here.
Actually, I'm looking for you, Mrs. Brown.
I don't want any.
Dermot tells me you're looking to get your kitchen done.
Yes, so?
Well, I don't know if you are aware, Mrs. Brown, but I have a lot of experience in renovations.
No, I wasn't aware. Because you don't.
Look, all I want is a chance to quote for the job.
Fine, you can quote.
7.5 grand.
For what?
For me, that's my quote.
Buster, to put in a quote, you have to show Mummy what you're going to do, take measurements and that, decide how long it's going to take, and then how much.
7.5 grand.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Mammy, I want to talk to you about something important.
That's what ad breaks are for. What?
Mammy, what did you do to impress Daddy?
What do you mean impress him?
You know, when you were dating. What did you have to do to keep him interested?
Fucking turn up. Why? What's on your mind?
I was thinking about getting a boob job.
And what's wrong with the job you have?
No, Mammy, a boob job. Breast enlargements.
Oh, yeah.
I've enough money saved. What do you think?
I think you should do whatever you want to do, love.
Thomas is always looking at women with big breasts.
A man looking at women with big breasts. Wonders will never cease.
Mammy, would you change anything?
Never, no. I was always very proud of my body. I used to just strip naked and stand in front of the mirror. I go, go on, you good thing. Everybody else in the butchers would just stare at me. But they weren't getting their mince for 40 pence a pound.
Seriously, Mummy, if you had had access to plastic surgery, what would you have gotten done?
I might have got a couple of inches put onto your father's penis. That's just me being fucking greedy now. Listen, Catty love, you get a titty job. That's your own business. But you know, I think it might be much better for you if you found somebody who loves you just the way you are.
It's not like that anymore, Mummy. It's not enough to just turn up.
Well, maybe it is. For the right man. Yeah. What's a mother to do? Ah, bollocks.
Mrs. Brown, this is the best draftsman in the sea.
He's the best there is.
Hello.
Hello, Mr.
His name is Giddy Eye.
Giddy Eye.
Pleased to meet you, Mrs. Brown. Now, can you show us the kitchen?
We're in the fucking kitchen.
Oh, yeah, of course. First thing we need to do is better lighting. It's almost pitch black in here.
Pitch black.
He's very cheap.
He can't see.
Of course he can see, just not very well. He can make out shapes close to his face.
Can you make out that shape?
Hey, who are you?
Jesus. What are you doing?
This sink is far too big.
What?
Hello, Blondie.
Buster, get Helen Keller out of here.
Come on, Giddy Eye, we're going.
Looking forward to seeing you again soon, Mrs. Brown.
And I'm looking forward to you seeing me for the fucking first time. Lying bastard. Wedding dress for sale. Worn once. By mistake. Tea, love?
Yes, please, Mummy. Well, what do you think?
What do I think of what? You got it done already.
No, I'm wearing a size decider.
A what?
The clinic want me to be sure I get the size I want, so they gave me this to try out different sizes. It adjusts. Watch.
Inflatable titties! That's amazing!
I'm going to try it out on my date tomorrow night. Hope Thomas reacts the way I think he will. I wonder will he notice it?
Oh, believe me, he'd fucking notice. How do you get him to go down again?
I'm not sure. The instructions are upstairs.
What do you two want?
Tell her, will you, Dermo?
Mammy, Giddy Eye isn't going to design your kitchen. Buster knows what he wants.
7.5 grand.
But to get it past the council, he has to get a draftsman's signature. That's all he needs Giddy Eye for.
So Giddy Eye is going to sign it. How? In Braille?
It's just to cover myself and you.
Look, I trust him this time, but I'm telling you, Buster, don't you push me.
How did Cathy get on at the clinic?
How did you know about Tatty in the clinic?
Maria was telling me.
Well, it's private and it's personal and it's not to be discussed. They gave her blow-up titties. Those all goes different sizes because she has to decide what size she wants. Because some women are different, you know. Some you don't want to get them down, you know, don't you? Get them too long in the shower, then trying to fucking watch them.
All right.
Is Cathy sick, Dermo?
No, she's getting a boob job.
That's none of his fucking business.
You're right, Ma. Buster, you never heard that.
You'll have to speak up, Dermo.
Shh, you two. Don't open your fucking mouth.
I don't know where it is. Oh, hi, Dermot.
Hey, Cathy.
Hello, Cathy.
Hello, Buster.
I heard you're getting your tits blown up.
Buster, out!
And who told him?
Nobody. But in fairness, you know,
I suppose.
it was like a cup of tits. Tea, love, tea. Like a cup of tea.
I should have known better than trusting you with a secret.
No, I meant PG tits. Tits! PG tits. So disappointed with Cathy. I think she's beautiful just the way she is.
Why, what's wrong with them?
She's talking about getting implants.
Don't talk to me. I went about them. Never been so embarrassed in me life.
I didn't know that. When?
Oh, a long while ago. 10 years now. I thought I'd go and ask if implants would be any good. I was only in there 5 minutes, and he started feeling me jing-jangs. Well, I let out a scream. Worst dentist I've ever been to.
Whitney, I was talking... Doesn't matter.
I can see where Cathy's coming from, getting a booby job. It's all down to how you feel about yourself.
It's all about SEKS. Sex.
No, Mrs. Brown, Betty's right. A woman needs good self-esteem.
Does she? When was the last time a man asked to feel your self-esteem, Winnie? No, the world's gone sex mad. I see young boys now, and they're dressing like they're fucking Chippendales.
I hear young girls now talking like adults. And they're only 12. I don't remember even thinking about sex at that age.
It's different for men, Maria. Sex is a big thing to them. Sure, my Jacko can remember the first time he had sex.
He still has the fucking receipt.
Hi, is.
Yeah.
So, what's the conversation?
Oh, don't you know? Men and sex.
Now, what do they say? You can't have one
Without the other.
Yes, you can.
Winnie, you stay away from that tumble dryer. You know, I'd rather clean me oven than have sex.
Really?
Yes. If I'm going to be on my hands and knees for 15 minutes, I want something to fucking show for it.
No, Cathy, don't order. I have to go home and let Dermot out for a pint. Come back to my place and I'll open up a bottle of wine.
Great. Betty?
Have you only got the one bottle?
What are you smiling at?
You know the inflatable titties that Cathy got?
Uh-huh.
I'm wearing them.
You are not. Here, show me.
There's a gizmo here.
Right.
Takes a second.
Okay.
Hello, Father Damien.
Mrs. Brown, I just wanted to tell you that your Mark was out with me today.
Thank you. Winnie, get the switch.
Well, he was looking for a reference for me for his, immigration application.
Yes.
Now, I know I don't know him that well, but I gave him a good one.
Oh, thank you, Father. Willie, for fuck's sake!
It's my pleasure. He's such a fine young man. He'll be a
Yes.
great loss to the community.
Willie, do something!
Mrs. Brown, are your tits swelling?
I beg your pardon.